Can we do it?
Welcome to the Media Brew. We're live from IBC 2025. We're hosted by the Bedrock Streaming team, and today I'm talking coffee and media with fellow entertainment and technology executive, and I'm super happy to have one of my close friends here with us, Yann Colleter. Hi, Yann.
Hi, Marion. So happy to be here with you. So I'm waiting for my coffee now.
In a minute.
Okay,
If
cool.
you're interesting, you get a coffee. Otherwise,
Good,
forget
good.
about it. No, only joking. Super nice having you on. So, what brings you to IBC?
So you are part of the answer, okay?
Okay. I love that.
But no, I'm a newbie. Like it's my first IBC after so many years. So, but the reason is the same than why I go to MIPCOM. I want to meet people. You know, I come from an industry, so I'm based in Dubai, and I come from an industry. I don't like to say less mature or smaller. It's a different industry. So I have to go out. I have to come here. I have to go to Cannes. I have to learn, talk to people, discover new things, get information. And what I do, I play with everything I learn. I create insights for the MENA market. So I localize those insights. And then I have a lot of coffees also to take with my friends in Dubai to push and explain what I learned here.
I love that you're scouting this massive event. I'm sure there's a lot of companies from MENA showcasing, or is it not so much?
So I was surprised in a good way, and it got confirmed in the plane when I flew from Dubai to here. Like so many people from the industry were in the same plane. So of course the tech part of the industry, but with the streaming lab, I've been working with the technology providers more and more in the past 3 years. So definitely it makes sense. So it's definitely a great first time, and I'll be back next year.
Awesome. And Amsterdam is amazing.
Lis-
It's a good change, right? I mean, we are very often on the conference circuit, and we tend to go to the same places. And I have this rule now that is every year I'm trying to go somewhere new. And so this is IBC is your something new. So I love that.
I come from the south of France, so going to Cannes is nice, you know, but it's like a déjà vu. So now I'm discovering a new city.
Bad weather, rain,
It's,
that's it.
it's beautiful. So far, so good.
Okay, so you're here, and so you've been walking around, attending sections, meeting folks, etc. So what's the most interesting thing you've heard or person you've spoken with?
So I've heard many, many interesting things, but yesterday I spent 1 hour with Gilles from Bongo. And the way they see bundling is crazy. So for me, I learned so much. I thought I knew this guy, and you know, he's everywhere. So he's very good at what he does. But honestly, you know, bundling has been in the industry for quite some time. I come from a telecom background, so I'm like,
Just like we were in the same company.
yes,
both
exactly.
huge. Yeah.
So I know what it is. But like he opened my mind. He's trying to gather many industries at the same time. It's not about entertainment. It's about entertainment. It's about retail. It's about telecom. Many things. And definitely, I think it's the way to go. It's a way to improve our digital lives, and don't see what we do in silo. We should bring everything together, and the objective is to bring value to the end user. So that's a great message. So definitely, I will keep talking to him.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that. Dax and I, we worked together a couple of days ago on my first edition streaming Made Easy Live. And he was one of my partners because just like you, I have a telco background, but also I think just like you, I have multiple subscription and always super key to understand how I can make, well, actually my life easier managing all of that across 2 points, any type of vertical. I think that's a great one, and he's going to be happy about that.
And quick insights about the MENA region, definitely fragmentation is not a trend, but it's a big challenge. There are 100 active players in the region, 60 are local players. I don't say it's too much, you know, because there are specialty services, so we need them. But of course, I know some of them are struggling, so we need to find a way to make sure that they reach the right audience with the right content. So definitely, bundling is a good solution.
I love that. Okay, cool. And so your company is called the Streaming Lab. And so what do you do that others should do?
So the Streaming Lab is a media-led consultancy. So definitely, I have a superpower creating content, and I've been doing this for the past 3 years. And everybody should be doing this. So, and honestly, when I come here, I know it's difficult for tech companies to do that. it takes time. It's like a consistency, create something, try, test, fail. I'm not sure we can fail, but we just need to be focused. So definitely one advice every time I meet with a company, especially tech, create your own content. Bring value. Don't push too much what you sell, but find a nice way.
Yeah, creating content is a way of selling, right? So instead of being very salesy and cushy, you should get your story out there. You're bringing value to people. And we've witnessed that we've started pretty much at the same time, and we walk around and people recognize us and say, "Oh, thank you for this, for that." I mean, it's amazing. And then the minute people are ready to work with us, they almost already know us, right?
True. So as I was telling you before, it's my first IBC, but I feel like it's not my first one.
Yeah, you feel like you're an old
Yeah,
dog on the.
honestly, it helps a lot.
Yeah,
So.
I love that. Okay, last question, a bit forward looking. In 5 years' time, we'll be talking about.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'll have to bring another acronym, but let's call it like SAA, Super AI Aggregators. I'm convinced that at some point, end users will be looking for recommendation, content, TV series directly on LLMs. And maybe at some point, they will be watching content directly from this interface also. So, you talk a lot about fragmentation, collaboration, streamers, broadcasters, social platforms, LLMs at some point. So AI search is a big topic within streaming services, but I think something else will happen directly on the LLMs.
Yeah, I agree. I spoke to Israel and he did a presentation again at my event a few days ago on discovery in AI times. And essentially, the question is, what's the entry points? And the entry points have multiplied. And there's also this almost invisible, because I think in a few years' time, in 5 years' time, I think we won't be talking about AI. I think it will be everywhere. But the question is, yeah, how do you still surface your content, your brand, when you have no control over how people, are coming to you? So 100% super aligned with that. I love it.
So maybe the first step will be I've been hearing about GEO recently, like it's SEO but for AI.
Yes, and so
I see generative, like SEO and Android optimization.
Okay.
So the first step will be to find a way to make sure that streamers appear on AI research. So I'm sure at some point there will be like a kind of a guide, like SEO. Right now, it's very difficult to find information about it. So let's see.
Super interesting. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us. This was the Media Brew with Yann Colleter from Sharing Hat. Thank you.
Thank you.
So Yann, how do you like your coffee?
Cappuccino, 100%.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, cool.